Hello and welcome. I'm Light Eagle, Whispers Healing with my ancestors, and I'm going to create a couple of candles for a person, and I'm going to light them a little bit each and every day because this sweet soul truly need this, and they're going to be for different purpose, and I'm going to do this. So we're going to do a candle for joy and happiness and bring in some peace. The next one will be about harmony in home. Then it will be about a little bit of love and understanding. And the last one will be to remove this person from harm, because this person is facing harm each and every day. So that's what we are going to focus on. I'm going to play some music in the background. So I'm going to play some music in the background just to have company. And let's do some work. So let's do something joyful for this family. And I have cleansed this with I have cleansed this with Lucky Arlene's New Orleans Van. So it will be, lucky and positive. And I am just going to cleanse the candle with, going to use some Florida water, of course. Okay, so now that this is done, I am going to put some Florida water on my... It's always good to do so. So that's that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put lavender because we want some peace in that person's home. Then I'm going to use some, I think this is coconut. Let me just start off with those two. So I pray that Laura will be fine with her family and that they will have peace, joy around with no difficulties. And this is what I want to happen. I'm going to use some cinnamon. And last but least, I'm going to use I don't remember now which one this was, which I chose. So this is essential oils that I'm using, and they all have symbolic meaning. So I'm just making a joyful yellow color for this family. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to try not to do too long on each candle because we have 5 candles to make, so yeah. Now I'm going to put I'm going to have some catnip on it. because I wanted to draw in all the positivity into her life. I want her life to change, and I want her to be joyful and happy. I'm also going to use some dill just to sweeten her life up a little bit. I'm not going to use super much. Okay. And I want to use, let's see, I want to use some cinnamon. And cinnamon is also for attracting. It's a very strong herb to use, actually, super strong. And this I'm going to use with other herbs, for the other candles as well. And we are going to use some Queen Elizabeth, wow, what is it called? Root? Not sure, honestly. Because I want some love in this family. And she deserves so much of love. She is on her own. She doesn't have many people in her life to give her that confidence. And yeah, so okay, I hope that there is some on there as well now. I need to find somewhere. It's like I need to find some. I know where I'm going to use. I'm going to empty one of the glitter bottles, and I'm going to put this. This will be perfect because the holes there are very small when you need to cast fine powder. I'm going to remove this. And we are going to use some, I don't know what they are called. Okay, not sure what these flowers are called, honestly. I can show you guys. This is how they look. But for me, this talks about freedom. This talks about color, love, positivity, and so on. And what I am going to do is I'm going to take one of the candles. Okay, it doesn't want to stick. I need need to just have a candle where I can pour on the candle itself. So I'm going to see. I'm going to try something that I haven't done before. I don't know if I can do this or not. A little bit unsure because this is completely new for me. I want some of the flowers to be able to stick. Okay. I'm going to see if I can do this or not. This was not an easy task that I have in my mind, but I'm not going to give in because I never give up in anything. I am stubborn as hell. I'm just going to use the blues. I think that this is blue if I don't remember it wrong now. Maybe I can't put the whole flower there, but I can put the leaves. Okay. Well, I don't know, this, I don't think it works. So, okay, this didn't work, I think. So what I will do, I have another idea. Okay, that wasn't the best option, I tried. So, I am going to take some honey, you guys, because honey always works. Let's roll this. Yes, honey worked much better, as you guys can see. and I'm happy over how nice it is. Yes, perfect. Okay, so let me just wash off my hands. One candle is done. So one candle is done, and we are going to take the candle. I'm going to sprinkle it with some, just with some glitter. And make it very nice. And I'm not going to use a lot of glitter, just a bit, because if you use too much glitter, I have learned that it will burn and you will have candle everywhere. I did do some candle with glitter on, and I did put a little bit too much. So I'm trying to get this off, and that was easier said than done. I wonder where I did put my other knife. That would work now when I don't know where it is. Let's see if I can use a fork to do the work. No. I need something that, let's try you. I need to remove a paper that's there, and if I don't remove the paper, I can't use glitter. So beautiful, I think. Let me know what you think of let me know what you think. So we need to take the little knife to remove the paper. I wonder where it went. Oh, it's here. Okay, thank you. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's use some. Well, I think that's enough actually. So let it just be. I think that's it's beautiful as it is now. And this is how it became. I don't know if you guys can see. Very nice, very beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I did light some candles here, as you guys can see. I'm going to take this candle and stick it in like this. I hope I'm holding it straight only. So now the candle will be fine, and that will dry. And let me put this here where it should be. Perfect. Now I'm going to remove these. Let's prepare the other candle now a little bit faster, hopefully. So now I'm going to just throw this in here. I'm going to taste some honey. That was nice and So let's do the harmony candle. As you guys can see, I did throw some things down here. And we're going to use cinnamon here as well. We're going to use some, this is a flower that, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's a very good flower to use when you need love and all. And here I have some mint, and I want to bring in catnip, and I want to bring in some actually harmony for the people. So I have chosen some herbs for harmony and calm. I wonder if I need to crash this up a little bit. Maybe I do. So I'm going to do that. And this is a herb for healing, prosperity. Well, not prosperity, but for healing, that I'm going to use to crush up. And I am going to use some lavender in here. But I'm going to, I don't know where I did put my chamomile. I'm going to use the flower that I said. Some cinnamon here as well, because it's needed. I'm going to let it stand here. So, and let's use some rosemary. No. Because we want this family to be lucky and joyful. So we want to bring in some luck there. And I'm going to use a flower that It's called, I would, if I would say the name of it or explain the name of it, it would be like Eden something, Eden Lust, or I don't know, Eden Passion, something like that. So and I'm going to put some over here, mix. Mix this, perfect. Let me put this at the side. I just hope I don't forget it and will pour the whole bag out. That would be horrible. Okay, so let's crush the herbs up. And oh, and catnip, of course, I'm going to use catnip again. To bring in some harmony, to bring in joy and happiness. And what I forgot to say, that in the other candle, I think I did put yarrow for the road opening. That's one of the herbs that we use. Take this and pour it in and mix it with the rest. If possible. I don't know how much time it has gone. Okay, so now I'm going to pour this out, the flowers, roll this down. I'm going to roll the candle in it with the herbs. We want a nice bed there. Very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take oh wow, I don't know why. It's like I can't open it. That's weird. Now, so I'm going to take some ylang ylang because I want to bring in some balance into yin and yang. And it smells absolutely amazing. Beautiful. Let me put this away. Okay. And use lotus as well. Lotus is about exotic for me. So we're going to use, as you guys can see, I'm using essential oils with herbs. And I want the family to have some peace, some love, some understanding, positivity, and some sweetness. And what I am going to do, I'm going to pour some honey, believe it or not, on my hands. And I'm going to take the candle, put with honey, and now I'm going to dress it. I don't know if it's dressed well or not, but I think so. So as you guys can see, now it's dressed. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so now this is dressed. And I'm going to use some cinnamon, of course. Okay, so now this is done. Let's have some glitter. I want unconditional love here with harmony. And we're going to use some glitter. And I'm going to have some gold as well. I think that this is pink. Yeah. Perfect. And let's use some gold because we want some prosperity, we want harmony economical wise, and so on. So let me just remove the paper. Okay, So, you guys, now this is done. Next candle is done and I'm happy about it. I have it as I wanted. And I just want some green. Because I want I don't know, I feel like it's needed. Okay. Now I'm happy. And I want some red. And I hope that this is red I don't remember now. I think so. Okay. I am very happy with what I have created. Okay, so you guys, this is how it is. And I'm happy about that. So I'm going to take the next candle that I have burned. And I'm going to put it in here. Okay. Okay. So that's second candle. Let me wash my hands. And okay. So, oops, I put one water. Now we're going to do a fast money candle because I want them to have money. So here is my money candle, and I'm going to use my money oil here, which I have made on my own, and this is only for money. Drawing oil. Okay. And this also smells very nice. It smells like rosemary, honestly. So now that we did put some money oil upon here, I'm going to put this away. Oops. And I am going to see if I can open this. Yes. So I'm going to use some frankincense oil. Not frankincense, what am I? Yeah, it's rosemary, frankincense, geez, I don't remember what more it is, but it's a mixture. Beautiful. Okay. And I want some patchouli. Oops. Okay. And now we are going to put some herbs. So I'm going to put some parsley because it is good for actually money. I'm going to put some, of course, rosemary to bring in some money. This is catnip, I think. And catnip is good. I wish I had some now last but least, rosemary. Mint is very good. So as you guys can see, I'm putting a lot of cinnamon on here because I want, cinnamon is a strong herb that brings in prosperity, love, whatever you use it for is going to, you know, work for you. And last but least, rosemary. Okay, and I'm not going to overdo it with anything. So now I'm going to put some glitter fast, and we have, my God, you guys, we have, let's put some red, because red is associated with money. And let's have some green and gold. not going to overdo it with the, and let's have some green as well. I don't know why, but I have the actually white color calling me. So I'm going to add some white. Let me just move this aside. And let's take some white. Okay, done. So let me remove this now. That aside. Put this. Now the candle is done all the way, as you guys can see. And this is how it looks. And this is all for money. Oops. Okay, so that's the third candle. Perfect. Now let's make some love candle. Yay! Okay, let's hurry up with the love candle a little bit. And I'm going to use my own made love candle. It's only for love. Love drawing money. Love drawing money. Love drawing oil. Jesus. So let's, oh yes. Okay, let me put this aside. Oh no. Okay. Let me wash my hands because it's full with oil. Okay. I want to have some So let me put this at a side. Okay, so what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to take some, but before I do that, I was about to say I'm going to take some honey, but yes I am. I'm going to take some rose oil and and we'll dress the candle with rose. Super nice. Essential oil, that is, of course. And I want some cinnamon. Okay. So it's going to smell rose and cinnamon. It's beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take some honey all over my hands or hand, and I'm going to bath this candle with all honey, and I'm going to roll it in the roses. Okay. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to dress the candle, and this is not the most easiest thing to do. It's actually super difficult. Okay, so now that it has some roses on here, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm going to pour some, oops, some herbs. I'm going to pour some mint, catnip again, some Queen Elizabeth root for love. I want the family to love each other and to respect each other in all the way through. And I'm going to put a herb. Okay. So let's use some raspberry. And I'm going to use some flower that is yellow, and that is a little bit about love, about I feel joyful with this flower. I'm not going to use much of it, just a bit. I'm going to take some some catnip to attract some. So let's dress this candle with some love. And now it's dressed all the way. This is the easiest thing that I have found to do, because as I don't see very well, I don't have the best control over how far the light have, the candle have burned down and all. So now all that is this is a mixture I'm going to save, because it's a mixed mixture with love and money. So we can have that, and we're going to do the last candle now. And the last candle is very easy to make. We are going to, I already have the herbs here, and I don't have to do anything extra here. So as you guys can see, I have tried to prepare everything for this, and this is my homemade, I don't know if you guys can see, homemade with John the Conqueror root oil, and this, I think it's citrus, and I have citrus again as leaves, which we are going to dress the candle with. And I'm just going to grab what? I was thinking about something. I don't remember, so I'm just going to go with what I remember. Yeah, we are going to have some dragon blood here. And here we have some dragon blood, as you guys can see. And I'm going to okay, now it's open. Let me open all the others so I don't have to struggle a lot. Okay. Oh, this one is done. So we're going to anoint this. Let me just remove some of the things to the side. So we're going to anoint this candle with dragon's blood, but also with hot foot oil. Oy. Okay, you stand, please. Okay. I'm just going to shake it so that I have every little thing out of this. And we'll pour some. And as you guys can see, so I'm going to anoint this oil, this candle, not oil, with the hot foot powder. And ooh, it doesn't smell good. I mean, it smells oil and all the herbs and all. And I want Laura to be protected by all means. I did take some dragon's blood, and I'm going to use that. And this is the last candle you guys we are doing. And this is hot foot candle. And I'm adding my own tricks and fix. I already have a powder that I have fixed earlier that so this is closed. Closed. Okay. So now we're going to take some citrus because we want them gone. And when you do this, you are truly making something to go away, far away from you, which is quite good. So this is lemon. Okay, so now that this is done, let's pour the herbs. So I'm going to use some red pepper. That I'm going to make like a mixture. And pour it on the candle. So let's remove this. Now let's take the herbs. I'm going to add some I don't know what it's called, but this is a tree powder. This is a tree powder, and this is strong one to keep away negativity and to keep tall, no matter what you meet. So this must be the one then. And I'm going to mix okay. So as you guys can see, so this is dressed and over and done. So I have made different herbs that are for protection and removing evil eye. And this person needs a lot of that. So I'm just putting it for her. Okay. Hallå.
Ja, hej. Är det Asha?
Okay, so now that I am done, sorry, this is strong, you guys. So, as you see, I don't go a lot on the glitter. I'm gonna take this one. Let's use some gold here. Oh no, I forgot. Okay. And I want to use some purple because it is important. So now last but least, we're going to take some purple, I think this is. Did I not remove that? No, I didn't. Okay, so now that the candles are done, all of them, I'm going to move them where they should be, because they are already done. And I'm happy about the work. Let's see, you must go here, you here. Used some candle that, here it is. Okay, so now that this is done, as you guys can see, this is how it became. And now I'm going to take the last candle that I did lid for this purpose. And now you guys can see that it is gone. Gone, wow, I mean done. I think I'm a little bit tired. So I'm going to put it on the tray, and it's not. I hope that this is straight now. Okay, so now I'm going to summon the rest of this herbs, because I'm going to save that for the next use. Yeah. Okay. So that is done. This is for protection, this is hot foot powder, and this is also for protection, I think. No, this is for road opening. And now last but least, I'm going to save this small mixture. This will be a mixture that I can use for either love or money, or both, because there are two mixtures involved here. So I'm going to save this to dress another candle with. And now that I'm done with this, I'm going to take this I'm just pouring some and I'm still coughing, as you guys can hear. I had been sick for a week, but I do have my cough left. So I'm going to throw this away now. And even if I did use if I tried to make it clean, you can't do that really, I guess, because it will be messy. So you guys, this is the outcome of all this. So let me know what you think. Now, oh no, oh. Okay, let's put you back, sweetheart. Okay. So now that this is done, I'm going to take my time to pray and say, ask Michael, ask God, deities, whatever, to help in this situation before I light the candles. And when I light them, they are going to be ready to do their work. I did ask the herbs when I was prepping them what I wanted them to do, because that's important to tell the herbs what you expect them to do. And I did that. And now that it's done, so you guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about this video, and let me know if you use herbs and how they work out for you. It's always interesting to hear other people's work. I love that. So please share with me, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to to comment, okay? So till next time, blessings.